Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Lions get the dub today, improved to 6-7. So many good things to talk about. I just got to say this, and I'm going to say this respectfully, as respectfully as I can. The Minnesota Vikings fans, here is that ball crammed down your throat. Jalen Reagor held to zero receptions for no yards. Learn to keep your mouth shut. Us as Lions fans, most of us have been humble all our life as Detroit Lions fans. There's no reason to run off at the mouth. But the Minnesota Vikings fan base was flapping off, all of them, except a couple. Shout out to my guy, Minnesota Vikings Syndicate. He predicted this loss for his team. He told his fan base to calm down because we were coming. And come we did. See, I almost said something, but I'm not going to say that. Come we did, all right? The Lions win. Gave us a little scare at the end, but they won. Penei Sewell, what a gutsy play call from Ben Johnson in the Lions offense. The fake punt at the beginning of the game. We pretty much, I wouldn't say we dominated this game, but the Minnesota Vikings put up some points, all right, and some yards. We got to Kirk Cousins. James Houston, 4 sacks in like 3 games. Aiden Hutchinson, if you don't take the word bust and toss it out, he's got 7 sacks on a year. 1 more, and he passes Chase Young in his rookie year. The Lions are playing fantastic football. And my favorite part, Jared Goff, turnover-free game. Turnover-free game. 1 more touchdown, and Jared Goff will have scored more than Matthew Stafford at home. Matthew Stafford's highest Ford Field touchdown was 20 on the season. That's 20 for Jared Goff. Another 3 today with no picks. What a game by our team. What a boost for our fan base. What a game. That's all I can say. The Lions, unlike the Minnesota Vikings the first time, what did we do? We had that game, we gave it away. Dan Campbell, great coaching decisions. Even the 4th down. Okay, I think we were 1 for 1 on 4th down. The Detroit Lions made a statement today. They beat off a team, or beat a team, that was 10-2, that everybody said was overrated. Vegas had us as the favorite. This is the first time in Super Bowl history, in the Super Bowl era, that a 5-7 team was favored to beat a 10-2 team. Dan Campbell will be the guy to take us there. So will Brad Holmes. The faith that I didn't have at the beginning of the season, I got it now. And winning does that. And for you that were talking about tanking, I'm saying it again, winning feels so much better. The Detroit Lions are 5 out of the last 6 games. And we're 3 points away from a 6-game winning streak. The New York Giants lost today. The Commanders are off. With the loss by the New York Giants, the Lions are right there as far as playoff contention. Now, I heard a lot of you guys say that you were going to talk playoffs after today's game. Well, it's time to start talking about it. Lions got 4 games left. Very beatable opponents. But we got to do what we got to do, which is take it 1 game at a time. The Lions beat the Minnesota Vikings, and it feels so good, right? Feels good. It feels good to win. Now, again, I was talking playoffs at 1-6. Now the Lions are, I can't believe what I'm saying here. 1-6. They're now 6-7. And to be honest with you, are 2 games away from being in the 7th seed right now. We beat the Buffalo Bills. We beat the Minnesota Vikings in week 3. All of a sudden, we're sitting at 8-5, and we're the 6th seed. We're the 6th seed right now. Now, not there yet. We need some help to get in. But what a game. Penei Sewell, I'm going to say this. Remember I was talking about Penei Sewell and having a baby, how I was going to throw him off. What a catch. Goes in motion, comes out. Wasn't a great throw by Jared Goff, but what a catch by the big man. First career catch on a crucial 3rd down and 9. To get a first down, love the dive at the end. And I love the hands, though. Penei Sewell got hands. And he got hands because of the baby. That's my personal opinion. Got to cradle a baby. Got to know how to hold a baby. So one time the baby came up. It makes you wonder, how many times did we talk about, how many times did they practice that? Where did he pull that out? Penei Sewell, big man, 300 pounds in motion. Right side. Shout out to Jameson Williams. I almost forgot. Jameson Williams. Jared Goff can't throw the deep ball. Right? Remember what I said to y'all. Remember what I said? There was nobody to throw to. O-line was fantastic. Jameson Williams, 3rd play of the game of their 2nd possession after Minnesota went for it on 4th down. Jameson Williams, 1st touchdown. Jared Goff, 2 or 3, I think it was 2 big plays. Big plays. He can't throw the deep ball. One was 50, another one was a DJ Chark. Got to re-sign him. If DJ Chark, got to re-sign him. We're paying him anyway for next year. Got to re-sign him. Doesn't winning feel? I'm going to just leave y'all. Just sit there. Just sit. Soak it in. Winning feels good. And yes, I was on fire. I was on the fire train. Not this year, but next year. I was on that train. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to act like, your favorite Lions creator, Johnny Wishy-Wash. Not going to act like that guy. I've been saying playoffs. I've been saying that Jared Goff is my quarterback. Period. That's it. That's it. Jared Goff is playing phenomenal. Another 3 touchdowns today to 0 turnovers. Jared Goff doesn't turn the ball over. We win. No turnovers. We got 1. Dalvin Cook, I told y'all Dalvin Cook can fumble the ball. Justin Jefferson, though. Look, MVP, either him or Jalen Hurts, one or the other. You can let him beat you, but you can't let the rest of the squad. TJ Hawkinson with the nice fumble at the end. He had him a big game as well. Listen, Lions fans, get excited. Get excited. It's reason to be excited. Ford Field was rocking today. There's reason to be excited. I know who you are, man. Shout out to Coach Campbell. Shout out to Ben Johnson. Shout out to Aaron Glenn, who has really stepped up since firing Aubrey Pleasant. Just to let you know, the Detroit Lions, if I heard it correctly, okay, we have the best scoring offense in the red zone coming into today's game. We also have the 4th best defense in the last 4 or 5 weeks. That's fantastic for a team that was historically bad the first 7 or 8 games of the season. The Lions are doing big things. 5 out of the last 6 were 1 or 2 big plays away from being 6 on a 6-game winning streak right now. The Giants have lost 3 of their last 4. They haven't won in 4 games since we beat them 4 weeks ago, right? I got to brag a little bit. And it's very important that you learn humility, all right? But I'm going to brag just for a little bit more. Minnesota Vikings fans, learn to be quiet. Learn what it's like to be humble. You came into our house. You wasn't going to win the division at our house. We humbled you real quick. And I'm happy for it. I'm happy for it because y'all didn't respect us all week. All week long, from the Minnesota sportscasters to the fans, no respect. But guess what? We earned it, didn't we? So, Detroit Lions, big game from Hutch, big game from the team game. DeAndre Swift, you got to get it together, bro. Something is off about DeAndre Swift, and we're going to need him. We're going to need him to finish this game strong. I know who you are, man. I'm going to keep saying that because that stuck with me from last week. But the Detroit Lions, win 5 of the last 6, moved to 6-7, and are still 2 games out of the playoffs. They can't move today. We need an upset from the Carolina Panthers. They're playing right now. They cannot move this week. The best they can do is where they are. But that in the hunt graphic, it smells good, right? It looks good, right? Listen, Lions fans, we're not only in the hunt. This is real. This is real. Next 4 opponents, the Jets, they're going to be a test. Carolina Panthers, the Bears at home, and we end at Lambeau. So it ain't over yet. We got a lot of football left to play. Last quarter of the season. Got to win these games, man. Proud of my team. Proud of this fan base for sticking. Proud of Jared Goff for sticking in there, hanging in there, man. No turnovers now in 5 games, something like that? That's my quarterback, man. This is my team, and the Lions are in the hunt, man. We're a scary team right now. Scary team. Mike Hughes playing his old team, the team that drafted him. He got burned a lot, but he showed up. He showed up, and he did what we needed to do. So, Lions move to 6-7. Minnesota does not clinch the division at Ford Field. They save that for another day. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself. And as always, go Lions.